Let's see how much battery we got. I'm just tempting this thing. This is the electric service panel, load center. Power comes below grade. There's our grounding rod. It's not properly buried. It's supposed to be buried 8 feet in the ground, not 7 foot 6 inches. We have 2 disconnects. We've got a 320 amp power coming into the house. We have 2 150 amp circuit panels, service panels. This is not a sub panel. This is a tool panel system. This house was likely used in a commercial application. It might have been at one time, might have been the model. So let's go for similarities. All three, this box and both cabinets, should have been sealed to help prevent water from coming into them. Both of these cabinets, our main neutral should be wrapped with a white tape. If you don't know that's the main neutral, you don't belong in this cabinet, but you're supposed to be wrapped with a white tape, and they're not. Okay? Both of these cabinets, the neutrals are double lugged. Okay, with those white wires back up in there, only 1 wire per screw. Okay, same way with both of these. And then 1 wire with screw. Both of these cabinets have a little bit of rust in them. Both of these cabinets have open knockouts in the bottom of them. Alright, and the labeling could have been just a little more articulate about this. There's no duplication. The manufacturer thinks there should be duplication, and there's no duplication in both of these panels. So what's the difference between this panel and that panel? The right panel has some differences. It's got some ground wires that are triple lugged. You can double lug a ground wire, but you shouldn't triple lug a ground wire. This one doesn't have that. Okay, this one's got an open knockout spacer in the front of it. You can't see it here, but it has an open knockout spacer in the front of it. And this one has some white cables in here. These are hot. Okay, the air conditioning system should be wrapped. Okay, so 30 amp and 50 amp, and they should be wrapped with white tape. Black tape, excuse me. That should be wrapped with white tape. This should be wrapped with black tape. If you don't know it's hot, I get it. You don't belong in this panel. 30 and 50, is that right? 30 and 50. One of these is overfused. One of our condensing units is overfused. And they're probably both overfused. Our condensing units are overfused. So there's no way you could make the combination would be wrong either way you turned it. So they're double fused. Looks like an inspector's been in here and called this out for some reason. I have no idea. So what do we learn? We learned that our cabinets aren't sealed. We learned that we don't have duplication on our labeling. We learned that our bonding locations are not here, and we got open knockouts in the bottom of the panels. We learned that our neutrals aren't wrapped with white tape. We learned that our grounding rod's not properly buried. Did I say that already? We learned that we've got double lug neutrals in both cabinets. We learned that we've got triple lug neutrals in this cabinet. We've got white hots that should have been wrapped with black tape in this cabinet, and that's what we learned. I still got battery going? Oh my goodness.